YouTube channel. We have our latest grab and grow craft available for pickup from our 1880s post office on the front porch. And today, I'm going to walk you through some instructions on how to do the craft and teach you a little history along the way. So let's get started. This is our latest grab and go bag activity. This one is going to be Mother's Day flowers like this. So in your bag, you will find 3 sparkly green pipe cleaners, which will be your stem. And you will have different pieces of tissue paper. And so this is going to be able to make 3 flowers. And so we're going to start. First, we want 6 sheets of paper. So I have mine pre-counted, I believe, but let's count them again, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And see, this is why we count. So we're gonna stack together our 6 sheets of paper, and we're gonna hold them like this. So you want the short end facing your body. We're gonna begin by folding the 6 sheets of paper together. And we're gonna fold it over just like this. Then we're gonna begin our accordion fold. So we're gonna flip it over and start folding. And flip it again, and fold again. And we're just gonna keep doing this till we get to the end of our sheets of paper. And there we go. So this is what we call an accordion fold. It kind of makes like an accordion. So then we're gonna take our pipe cleaner. We're gonna wrap it around like this, and then fold it over the top of your stacks of paper. And then just give it a little twist to secure it. And here we go. And so when you do this, you want to make sure the colors you want on the inside are facing up, and the colors you want on the outside of your flower are facing down. And this will help us create our flower. So we're gonna unfold it and kind of spread it out, making almost like a fan. And so for the next step, we're gonna take individual pieces of tissue paper and we're gonna start pulling them towards the center. We wanna be very careful when we're doing this because tissue paper is pretty fragile and it could tear pretty easily. So we're gonna do it 1 sheet of paper at a time. So just pull whichever color is on top. You wanna pull that one to the center. And we're gonna keep going until we get to the end of our flower. We're gonna fold in all 6 sheets. Like I said, be very careful. Don't pull too hard. And kind of fluff it as you do it. So while we're pulling our tissue paper to the center, I wanted to share with you a little bit about the history of Mother's Day. So Mother's Day has been celebrated in the United States all the way back into the 19th century. And a few years before the Civil War, a woman named Anne Reeves Jarvis of West Virginia started Mother's Day with a club called the Mother's Day Working Club. And these clubs were to teach the local women how to be good moms. And these clubs actually later became a unifying force in a region of the country still divided over the Civil War. So in 1868, Jarvis organized Mother's Friendship Day. And this day was a time in which mothers gathered with former Union and Confederate soldiers to promote the concept of reconciliation. Another precursor to Mother's Day came from the abolitionist and suffragette Julia Ward Howe. In 1870, Howe wrote the Mother's Day Proclamation. And this proclamation was a call to action. It asked mothers to unite in promoting world peace. And in 1873, Howe campaigned for a Mother's Peace Day. And this was supposed to be celebrated in June. But today, we celebrate Mother's Day in May. And it's a culmination of all these different people who came together with similar ideas to create this holiday. Now that we've pulled all of our pieces of paper to the center, we want to kind of fluff them a little bit and move them around. And there we have our flower. So there's one more step, and this one is optional. We're going to take the pipe cleaner, fold it in half, and tuck it up in the flower. Then we want to give it a nice twist. And this will make our pipe cleaner a little bit more sturdy for our stem. And like I said, this part is optional. And if you want to have the longer stem, you don't have to do this. I just like to make it a little bit more sturdy. And there we go. And that's our first flower. So in the bag, you actually have enough supplies to make 3 flowers. And these 3 flowers can be put together in a bouquet. And we've also included a ribbon, so you can tie them together like this for a single bouquet. Or you can give individual flowers to 3 different people. So there's a lot of options with this. And you can make flowers of different colors. You can make them all the same colors. You know, there's a lot of options, and you'll have enough paper to make 3 flowers. So we're gonna do 2 more real quick, just so that way you can see the steps again. We're gonna begin folding. And there we go. There is our 3 flowers. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.